Are you an expert in general knowledge? Let's find out. You'll face 40 questions from 10 different categories, from history and geography to nature. How many can you get right? There are 4 stages, and with each stage, it gets a little harder. Every correct answer gives you 1 point, so you can score up to 40 points. Are you ready? Let's see what result you'll get. Subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss the next quiz. Now, enjoy the quiz! We'll start off easy. In which city is the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, located? Which of these symbols represents infinity? Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? What is the hardest natural material in the world? Mount Everest is the highest mountain on Earth. How tall is it? London is the capital of which country? Which country is located north of Mexico? Which flag is shown here? What do the 50 stars on the U.S. flag represent? Who is the director of the movie Jurassic Park? Now it gets harder. How many points is a free throw worth in basketball? Which fish is the largest in the world? Which of these numbers represents pi? In which tower is this landmark located? What is the score 40-40 called in tennis? How long does it take the Earth to orbit the Sun? Which gas makes up the largest share of Earth's atmosphere? What is the currency used in Japan? Which of these mammals lays eggs? What was the name of the first satellite sent into space? Now it gets harder. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Which of these birds is the only one that can fly backward? Which of these chemical symbols stands for gold? Which of these countries is located on the continent of Oceania? What is the largest non-polar desert in the world? Which country has the most active volcanoes in the world? Who is credited with inventing the automobile? Which Roman goddess represents the plant life of a specific region? Which country did physicist Albert Einstein come from? Which language is spoken in Venezuela? Final stage, here we go. What did Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen discover? When did World War I take place? Which vitamin can be produced by the body only through sunlight exposure? Which landmark is shown here? Which ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu? Which ancient library considered one of the largest and most significant of the ancient world, was located in Egypt? Which scientist proposed the three laws of planetary motion based on elliptical orbits? Which element is named after the Greek word for stranger because it is extremely rare on Earth? Which color of wine is typically served at a temperature of around 18 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit? What is the highest female voice type in classical music called? Are you really an expert or just a professional? Tell us your result in the comments.